Good day, everyone, and welcome to the channel Investment University. This is an invitation for all of you who are tuning in to Investment University to uh, have your questions, and we will try to answer. The university will try to answer this question. This channel exists for three pillars of knowledge. Number one, disruption. Two, data analysis. Three, due diligence. And this is a invitation for you to ask questions, and we will try to answer these questions. All right. Now, I would like to referentially answer questions that relates to investments, investment potential, price analysis, and price movement of the financial instruments of Vechain, the financial institutions partnership, and all of that. So let us begin before I go on trading the Vechain. It is a good day. Oops, before I forget, I would like you to give a thumbs up and hit the like button. Like, show some love, subscribe, and thank you. A VeChain enthusiast in the community just topped up with another 15,000 VeChain, and investment perspective is you have it, get it at the right price, and it's still cheap, inexpensive. We are not yet in full mass adoption. You are part of the early adopters before we cross the great chasm to the late adopters. So congratulations for having some before the breakout and the bull run. BJ needs to get moving from a community member. VeChain actually is moving. For those of you who are observing the chart, our chartists and technical analysts, it is moving in a range. The trend from downtrend uh, is over, and we are going to the ascending parallel channel. It has met resistance. It is in the construct of recovery. It is in the handle of 0.15, 0.16, 0.17, and at one time or twice have reached 0.18. So basically, it is moving. Lately, it is not trending up. It has reached corrective mode. There are no impulsive buyers that will give you a breakout or the steam to go at a higher price. Well, that's just how these things work. So it is moving. It is dynamic. There are uh, billions actually. Half of the billion market capital is being traded every day for this instrument. So that registers a lot of candlestick bar of different sorts in the chart. It is moving. Quick question: does Coinbase wallet can hold VET? No. This financial institution, Coinbase, is one of the biggest, and this partnership with the VET listing with the Coinbase is very important because it will be a portal where money can come in, especially for the West and North American market. Now, there is a process of listing just like in any stock exchange in the real world. So you have to look into these factors. No, there is also money that is involved there. For one, if I own Coinbase, it must pass into that process. And maturity of a coin needs some time. I don't want to lease any coin, all right? No matter how great the project seems to be perceived by the public, that doesn't undergo maturity yet. Okay, even in the real world, the stock exchange, for example, I have here a journal from the Japan Stock Exchange. I usually put my trade ideas in here to remind me of my goal. I'm 20% of my goal in trading. Now, going back to the question, yes, like Japan Stock Exchange, they will list a company and it must undergo a certain process and a level of maturity for the product and the company. The same thing with Coinbase. Right now, they are in the okay, so here is the Coinbase listing, and Coinbase needs new listing of assets because you would not like to list an asset that would that will be involved in the scam, no, or be delisted, okay, in a matter of few months to weeks. So basically, they are looking into these things, no. Yes, and Coinbase right now is having some priorities not on listing but listing their own company to be initial public offer, okay, with real world stock exchange. For example, the Nasdaq. I think this will be in the in the New York Stock Exchange. No, so as Bitcoin surge, prominent cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase aims to go public. So maybe we'll see a initial public of this company. So what else? So there are a lot of questions about Coinbase listing, and every one of us likes to see that happen. And when it happens, it will be a one big opportunity.
We've seen in cryptocurrencies as well in your announcement that you'll allow account holders.
What was that?
To make payments.
Okay, now let's go back to one more question, two more questions. Just get another 100,000. That's good. Finally, I got 300,000. So we see a lot of posts here from buyers, and they are getting it at the right price. They are right in the buy points, reference, and recommendations of institutional investors. I got a lot of VET still on Binance. I need to trade it to another safe platform. Where can I transfer it to? I guess Binance is one of the safest. I have been with Binance ever since its creation, and it earns tokens VTO when you are in Binance. Can VET ever hit 100 pound? I guess that's quite impossible at the moment. Remotely possible, I should say. Market capitalization is in trillions. If we give a constant of 80 billion circulating tokens, so unrealistic at this point in time. Maybe in the future. My Vechain Thor app always crashed. Okay, so that's like, is there a way I can store VET on my Ledger Nano? Yes, but you can store it and stake it in Binance for some VTO gain. So anything else? What is the best stable coin to go for with VET USDD? At an investment perspective, I would say that USDD is one of the best to go with VET. No, one more before I go trading, and I invite you to ask questions, the comments, and I will answer it as much as possible. Questions that relates to the disruptive nature of Vechain, data analysis, both fundamental and fundamental and technical, and due diligence. We will have questions that relates to due diligence, and I will answer that for you. So I guess I have to start my trading for the moment, and thank you, and thank you, Vechain community, for supporting, and Bye.